Hey there and welcome back to our channel where we explore the great outdoors and bring you the best tips for life on the road. One of our biggest challenges we face is staying connected to the internet. And many people try to solve this with either 4G or 5G cellular or even low Earth orbit satellite connections like Starlink. But with their relatively high cost of these services, these may not suit everyone. So today, for those that stay on campsites or close to civilization, we're going to help solve the problem with this awesome gadget, the Patriot Nano Wi-Fi booster that lets you connect to Wi-Fi hotspots from a much greater distance. So stick with us. Don't forget to check out our other videos on everything campervan and motorhome related, from solar to water, heating to gadgets, tyres to trips. If you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up. It really does help me to know what you like, and you can ask any questions or give feedback in the comments. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos, please hit the subscribe button, and clicking the bell will give you a notification when a new video goes live. Finally, if you do decide to hit the thumbs down, it would be great if you could also leave a comment so I know what you didn't like. Our long-time partners solwise.co.uk have sent us the Patriot Nano to try out, but they have no editorial control over what we say, and as always we'll share our experience of using it so you can decide if it's a good choice for you. As always, Solwise are giving our viewers 10% discount off their full range, so whether it's a Patriot Nano you want or the latest cellular router and antenna, check them out and use Explorevan in the discount code at the checkout. We're going to show you how easy it is to set up the Patriot Nano, and we'll test it out to see just how much it improves our internet connection. So stick around to see how this little device can make a huge difference in your campervan experience. Whether you're remote working, streaming your favourite shows, or just staying in touch with family and friends. So let's dive in and get started. At just over £100, the Patriot Nano is a reasonable price, and considering it could enable you not to have any ongoing monthly costs, it could be a good choice. But what exactly does it do? Well, we all know various chains that have free Wi-Fi, and many campsites now also provide it. But from experience, connecting to these networks is often a challenge from within a van, or even anywhere outside the building the Wi-Fi router is in. The Patriot Nano with its high gain external antenna allows the unit to connect to the public Wi-Fi network and then rebroadcast your own Wi-Fi network inside your van, meaning you can connect to the public hotspot from further away and use it on multiple devices. Before we try it out, let's take a closer look at it. As well as the instructions, the main unit, you also get 8 meters of low loss antenna cable, the external antenna mounting bracket and hardware, USB power lead, the internal antennas, some waterproof tape, and a mains to USB power unit. You can also get these optional suction cups for temporary mounting. The internal antennas mount neatly to the internal unit and the external antenna to the bracket. The cable then connects the two together. The waterproof tape can be used to ensure a waterproof connection at the bracket, and if you're using the suction cups, they can be added. Finally, the USB extension lead means you can plug it into any USB powered socket. We found the suction cups great for mounting on plastic or glass windows, but not ideal for mounting on the metalwork of the van. Luckily, I already had this magnetic mast mounting bracket that I had knocked up previously, which was perfect for that. Once the external antenna is out and connected, it's a simple case of plugging the unit into a USB power socket. After a minute or two, the network is active and we can connect to it using the information on the unit itself. Note that there are no other wireless networks that my phone can connect to. Once connected, we can go into the simple setup page and ask the Nano to scan for a network. A couple of seconds later, we can see a plethora of networks that were too far away for our phone to connect to. Now we're up and running, let's take the Nano out on the road to see it in action. Because of its mini size and being powered from USB, it's ideal for any vehicle. We're in a retail park right now and expecting that quite a few of the units around us have free Wi-Fi, but my phone doesn't see any. But logging onto the Nano, we can see, as we expected, there are quite a few. I've picked one of the strongest, despite being quite a distance away from the store. And when we reconnect the phone, we get the store's landing page just as if we were connecting direct to it. In seconds, we're up and running. Obviously the bandwidth available is down to how good the free Wi-Fi is, but we can comfortably catch up on the tennis.
When you're British #1 playing at Wimbledon. So let's rejoin Tim Henman, John McEnroe and Andrew Cast.
A further advantage if you're somewhere where you have to pay for Wi-Fi access is that often this is paid for one device. So if you want to connect multiple devices, you have to pay for multiple charges. With the Nano, as you're only connecting one device and then sharing the connection, you can connect multiple devices for just one charge. So what do we think? Well, it's not going to be for everyone. Some will find a 4G or 5G cellular connection with its monthly subscription a better choice. But for those that visit places or stay on campsites that have free Wi-Fi, it is a great way to be able to make more use of that free service. Thanks for watching our video, and as always, if you have any questions or feedback, please pop them in the comments below. If you find the video useful, please like, share and consider subscribing.